Welcome, my dear students. Hope you all are very fine and are at the top of your spirit. Next topic is really very good topic. Actually, I enjoy teaching this topic, but you all have to do a lot of basics for to understand, and you have to stick to it and be very prompt. Now, I am going to teach you some basics. At the same time, you all will have to solve it immediately and post it immediately whenever I am asking you. It's not the homework is not going to be for after an hour or something like that. You will have to learn it now and immediately you will have to solve it and immediately you will have to post it on the WhatsApp group. So, my dear students, the next topic is actually addition, subtraction, also multiplication. But first, I'll cover with addition, subtraction of terms. I hope you know what is the meaning of terms. You had finished this in the 8th standard, but just to bring it to your notice, what I will tell you is that basically, supposing if there is a AB minus BC plus 3AB plus 4BC, it is of some sort like this. Then this is an expression where this is one term, AB is a one term, BC is another term, 3AB is another term, and 4BC is another term. In short, this expression at present is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Okay, this expression at present is made up of 4 terms. So, term is basically something which has variables, means alphabets, coefficients, mainly these two things will be there. Like example, if I consider this term, here the coefficient basically is a number which is supposed to be written in front of the variables. These are variables. A, B, alphabet is a variable. B, C is a variable. Means B is one variable, C is another variable. A, B is a variable, and now this term, this is whole term which has variables A, B and coefficient 3. This is another term which has variables B, C and coefficient 4. Okay, my dear student, this is what actually speaking is an expression. This whole thing is an expression which has 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Terms are made up of variables and a coefficient. If there is no coefficient, over here, that means the coefficient is 1. If there is no coefficient, that means the coefficient is 1. If there is a coefficient, coefficient can be, in this case the coefficient is plus 3, in this case the coefficient is plus 4, in this case the coefficient is minus 1, in this case the coefficient is plus 1. Now coming back to our topic, that addition and subtraction of terms. See, when addition and subtraction of terms follows rules, first and foremost, only like terms add or subtract. Okay, only like terms will add or subtract. Like terms, first of all, what are like terms? Now this leads us to another topic. What are like terms? So like terms are those who has the terms, those terms who have identical, means same to same variables. Are you getting? Same to same variables means, see, in this case 1AB, 3AB. Now see, variables I am talking about variables. AB is one variable and AB is another set of variables. So these are like terms. Here the coefficient doesn't play any role. Coefficient can be different, no problem. but the variables have to be same, then they are called as, these two are like terms. Similarly, these two BC are like terms. Even if supposing we have some more questions, like terms, I'll come back. We will be solving few more expressions. Then you will come to know that various types of like terms are there. So first of all, you have to identify the like terms, because only like terms add or subtract with each other. If unlike terms are there, then they won't add or subtract. They don't take part in any addition or subtraction. You have to leave them as they are. First and foremost, the terms have to be like terms. Only then you will think further that are they going to add, and if they are like terms, so they are going to add, they are going to subtract. Then if they are like terms, then how are they, in what is the way or what is the process they will follow to add or subtract? Remember, see, it is very interesting now. Only the coefficients of like terms add or subtract. Fine. See, basically who is going to add or subtract will be decided by the like terms, and the like terms will be decided by the variables. The variables are going to decide whether we will add or subtract. If they are same to same, then addition will be done, subtraction will be done. But while actual process of addition and subtraction is going to take place, at that time variables will not play any role. They will not add, they will not subtract, they will stay as they are. Who will add, subtract? At that time the poor fellow coefficients are going to add and subtract. Okay, and how? Now example, I'm taking the above example itself. 1ab minus 1bc. You don't have to, don't need to write 1 over there. You just have to understand that there is a 1 over there, plus 4bc. So now you see these two terms are unlike terms. These two terms are unlike terms. They basically are like terms, are not together. What I'll do, I'll bring the like terms together. 1ab and plus 3ab. I'm just shifting them over there. I'm not shifting also. I'm just rearranging them. I am rearranging them. So that's why the signs will go with them. So plus 3ab, plus is the sign of 3. So that will go with it. Plus 3ab minus bc, I am shifting back so that it comes with 4bc. So minus bc also will come back with 4bc. Now you can make out that these are like terms and these are also like terms. So these will operate, these coefficients will operate, and these coefficients will operate. Are you getting? So what will happen now? 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 will be 4. And remember, the variables will not undergo any change. They will come down as they are. Now here what do we have? Minus 1 plus 4. See, you have to consider the signs also. Minus 1 plus 4. So what it will be? Minus 1 plus 4. So if there is a plus sign in between the two, but they will not add, how is the operation decided? You will have to multiply the signs. Minus plus minus. So even if there is a plus sign in between these two, but because minus plus minus, you will subtract the two numbers. You will subtract the two numbers. See, this minus and this plus will only help you to decide whether you will add or subtract. How? You multiply the signs. Minus plus minus. So 4 minus 1. Because minus plus minus, that's why you will subtract. 4 minus 1, 3, and this answer will be given the sign of the greater number. What is the sign of the greater number over here? Plus. So 3 will be the answer of this. Plus 3. See, this again you have to understand very nicely. This topic also you have to understand very nicely. While addition and subtraction of numbers, whether you will add or subtract, that also you will have to decide. Just because there is a plus sign in between, I will add. This doesn't happen. you will have, whether you will add or subtract, you will have to decide by multiplying the signs. So it will be minus plus minus. That's why I will subtract the 2. So now while subtracting, I will have to ignore. I'll just say 4 minus 1 is 3. And in the end, the sign also will get the sign of the greater number. The greater number is 4, whose sign is plus. So that's why this sign is plus. See, in the first case also, actually speaking, if I follow the same rules, what is this? Plus 1 plus 3, right? Here, in first case also, it is 1ab plus 3ab. So only the coefficients are going to operate, plus 1 plus 3. So plus 1 plus 3. So plus plus plus. I am not adding them because there is a plus sign in between. I am adding them because plus 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 3 plus 1 4, sign of the greater number plus 4. That's why it has come plus 4 over here. Similarly, I will do it over here and the answer is going to be plus 3. So I will get plus 3 and the variables will be copied down as they are. Okay, my dear students. So here, actually speaking, you have got plenty of questions to be done. You have to solve these questions and then show me now and now itself. Like supposing if I have got 3l square m plus 2lm square minus 2m square l plus 3mn square, fine, minus n square m plus 5l square m. Okay, I hope it is coming in the range of the camera. Okay, fine. So see here. Now if you go to consider here, first you will have to trace the like terms, because this expression is dealing only with addition and subtraction. So you will have to first trace the like terms. So which are the like terms over here? 3l square m. There is that this is m l m square. So this is not a like term, because the power of here, the power of l is square and here the power of l is 1. M is 1 over here, and so they are not unlike. They are not like terms. You will require another l square m or ml square. In multiplication, you can reverse them. In multiplication and addition, you can reverse them. 4 into 3 and 3 into 4 are basically both same. Similarly, 4 plus 3 or 3 plus 4 basically are both meaning the same. So while multiplication and addition, you can reverse the order. But while subtraction and division, you can't. Okay, so let's not go very much into that, otherwise we will go away from this topic. L square m. So where is another L square m? This is again m square l. L square m. This is 5l square m. Okay, 5l square m. So these both are like terms. So I will bring them together. I will get 3l square m plus 5l square m. Now next is what? Plus 2lm square. Now one more lm square. Now this is also lm square. While multiplication, the orders can be reversed. It is still m square and l over here. So I can write over here minus 2 lm square. No problem if I rearrange them. They are going to mean the same. So basically these both were like terms. Now going forward, these again are like terms. See, mn square n square m plus 3mn square minus mn square. Fine. I can change the order of multiplication, no problem. So now these are the like terms, they will operate among each other. These are the like terms, they will operate among each other. And these are the like terms, they will operate among each other. Okay, so what will happen now over here? Now these both are plus plus, so no question. While addition, coefficients only will add or subtract. Remember, my dear students, you have to take botheration of coefficients alone. So this will become 3 plus 5, 8. And this L square m will be copied down as it is. As I told you, while addition and subtraction, whether the addition and subtraction or subtraction will take place or not will be decided by the variables. If variables are same, that means the terms are like terms. Variables will decide whether the operation is possible or not. But during the actual operation, variables don't take part. It is only the coefficients who add, subtract. Okay, my dear students, coefficients will add, subtract, and poor fellows, poor coefficients, they will do all the hard work, and the variables will just come and sit over there without undergoing any change. Now coming back over here, plus 2 minus 2. These are again like terms, lm square. So plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2 means 2 minus 2 is 0. Usually we say that when the coefficients are same and they have opposite signs, so they just get cancelled out, because that is going to be 0. 0 else m square. 0 multiplied by everything is 0. They just get cancelled out. So here we come out 3mn square minus mn square is basically 1mn square. So 3 minus 1. See, again these variables will not take part. They will be copied down. Who will take part? Plus 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2, sign of the greater number plus. This will be plus 2mn square. Now, will they operate among each other? No, because they are unlike terms. This is L square m, this is mn square. So this will not operate. Here the simplification gets over. Here the simplification gets over. Are you getting my point? So now, my dear students, I am giving you one more question. You have to solve this question and post it as soon as possible now. I am waiting for your answer. Okay. So what am I going to give you all people is 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4 minus 5 minus 7pq plus 3p square q square. Now make it fast. Solve this immediately and show me. Put it on the group as soon as possible.